Hey peeps. So this is really weird and sketch, and I don't have very good eyesight from a distance, so I can't. Okay, how do I put this? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't give a fuck what other people do. Like, how do I put this? Like, if I'm sitting out here and somebody is like, you know, doing something that is shady, I don't really, hey Danny, I don't really give a fuck about it as long as it's, you know, adults. But this was really shady. I was sitting here, and this always seems to happen when I'm sitting on this fucking bridge, and all of a sudden this car turns around. And I mean, I watched the car, and the way it turned around, it was driving kind of aggressive. The way the car turned around, I didn't think too much of it. I just thought, oh, it's probably like, you know, who knows, just somebody trying to be cool or something. And then it's like they pulled up to the other side of the bridge, and this chick gets out with like 5 kids. And I mean little kids. We're talking 2, 3, 4-year-olds. Like 4 or 5 of them. And I don't know where they went. They like walked up the bridge. Like, the thing that weirds me out is they walked up the bridge. On the other side of the bridge towards this like group of men. And it's weird because I was just saying this earlier. I'm like, there's something fucking weird about that car over there. There's been this car that's been parked over there, and I saw some weird iffy activity yesterday around the car. And then I was like, I've just intuitively I felt it again. I'm like, there's something shady about that fucking car right there. And then sure enough, like, like a little while later, I see this group of guys, and they're like hanging out right outside the car. I think they were smoking, just like chilling, you know. And again, fine, whatever. But then that was the weird part when that chick, and then the really weird thing is she parked all the way up the bridge, like at the top part of the bridge, and then like walked all the way down towards that group of guys. And then I don't know where the fuck, there's like one guy that's still standing there weirdly, like walking around in circles, weirdly, just like, he looks like I don't know if it looks like a lookout. He looks like a lookout. He looks like he's the lookout. But the lookout for what? So I'm about to maybe drive around the corner real quick because, you know, I'm concerned about those kids. Why are there 2, 3-year-old kids walking down the bridge towards a group of men at night with their mom? You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? Drugs is my first thought. Homelessness is my other thought. However, that makes no fucking sense because I've seen this car parked out here before, and I'm pretty sure this chick like lives at one of these fucking apartments. So like, what the fuck is she doing? Is she selling her kids for drugs? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Because I'm about to drive around the corner because that guy looks suspicious as fuck. He's like standing there outside the car. I'm pretty sure nobody else is right over there. Pretty sure I can't see. My eyesight is not good. I'm pretty sure this dude is like standing over there all by himself. Okay, I'm just, you know what? I'm about to zoom it in. And you can motherfucking see for yourselves. You see this shady motherfucker? Now, he's not moving around anymore, but he was pacing before. And I read body language. Why are you pacing by yourself? Damn, I thought I could get closer. Like, what are you waiting for? You see? Look at him. Look at him. He's looking back there. He's looking back there. Oh, God. What if I looked up and he was staring right over here? I would literally freak out. I don't know. A kid drop off? That's an abandoned apartment building that you're looking at behind that man. And the kids walked near / around that building. And that's a building that's notorious for homeless people, like, living in, around, and behind. So, no. And also, no, because it's 10:30 at night on a Thursday. And there's absolutely no way any court would would say, yeah, let's do the drop-off time at 10:30, guys, with a bunch of 2- and 3-year-olds. No, I'm pretty sure there's some weird shit going on. Yeah, look. Look, now these guys are coming back. Oh my God. Thank God this car pulled up right over here, because I'm telling you, you see? I don't know who they are. I saw them walk. You see how shady that guy is? He's the lookout. You see him looking back and forth? Bro, this car needs to not... Whoa! What the fuck are you parking so fucking close to me for? Oh my fucking God. They almost hit my fucking car. Turned on my car and backed the fuck up. Yeah, washer fluid low. That's weird. I don't know why this person pulled up and parked like that. They probably live around here if they're doing all that, adjusting their parking spot. No, that was shady and weird. Now this weirdo's just sitting. The fuck are they just sitting there for? Maybe they hired him as the bodyguard for the you know, the, like, area. I'm just kidding, you guys. Oh, that would be a great idea, Danny. Also, like, if this person doesn't get out of their car in a minute, okay. Thank you. Thanks for... See, that's just how you got to be about it, Danny. That's really how you got to be about it, is just do what you love to do, and that's how you manifest too, is just letting go and doing, doing what you want to do and letting go of the outcome. Okay, this person is kind of weirding me out. What the frick? So, what? Oh. Oh my gosh, this person. Like, literally, what are you doing? Same fucking shit I'm doing, I guess, but... Oh my God. It's weird. I don't know if they're waiting for me or something, because, bro, you're going to be waiting for a minute. You are going to be waiting. But anyway, yeah, that was, like, really weird. I counted the kids. 4 or 5. I think it was 4 or 5. Not very good at counting here, peeps. Hey, Shannon, how's it going? Yeah, I'm all good. I just don't like that this person's just like, oh, it's kind of weird. Like, why are you just sitting in your car? It's making me nervous. Maybe I should move. Like, what if... Just making me so fucking nervous. I just can't even... What is this person fucking doing? The person in the car is making me more nerve now. Fucking... I am like, okay, this is... Fucking God, bro. I knew I should have moved further up a while ago. But... I just am so lost. This person's just like sitting in their car. Alright, good night, Danny. Glad you're doing good, Shannon. I don't know what is going on right now. This is weird, and it's starting to trip me out. So I'm about to leave, because I don't want somebody to, you know, shoot me out their fucking window. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking weird-ass person? Fucking weirdo. You are weird. Yes, you are fucking weird. I parked in front of them. Further up ahead. Now they can shoot me in the back of the head. Fuck. Now I really don't know what to do. Because I don't want to be around these people, near this person. Then I just park closer to the guy that's across the fucking street. So... Alright. We're doing a revamp here. We're doing a revamp. There's too many weird motherfuckers around here. Weird. This guy acting like he's not suspicious, standing in the middle of the frickin' sidewalk by an abandoned building at 11 p.m. at night, all by yourself. What is that all about? Man, a part of me like doesn't want to move because I'm just about to move to a totally different location. But also that dude just got out the back seat of that car. Why? Okay, now that car by the bridge turned on again and then turned its lights off again. What the fuck? There's some weird activity around here tonight. Not that this is any better, really, to be honest with you. But that was just so odd. Then I was gonna turn and go to a different parking lot, but no. What are you up to, Shannon? How are you doing? I just don't even know. It was just pretty odd. Thought it was chill, but nope, things got real weird. Especially with that weird car. But yeah. Oh, okay. I hope you feel better. That doesn't sound like a good time at all. Ow. But I hope you feel better, Shannon. I did not expect that type of energy out there, but well, not right now. You know, that was not what I was feeling, but whatever is going on is very low vibrational. But yeah, I forgot I should have. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow's Friday, and that's definitely a good thing. Oh, you know, not much is new, just trying to dodge that weird energy. I've been dodging that weird energy for, you know, I've been able to not really deal with it for a while, but yeah. But it kind of, like, you know, there's weird activity on that bridge sometimes, but like it hasn't happened for a while. So it's like, but here we are. But yeah, what's new? Not really much at all. Just, yeah. Not really much. Bored, you know. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of feel like, okay, this is going to sound bad, but being that I'm a bit of an existentialist, look at it from that lens, but like, life is kind of pointless. You know what I mean? Like, hey guys, we're all just here staring at a random screen with random strangers because nobody has anything better to do. It's like, yeah, just like, that's why they created jobs, because what the fuck else are we gonna do? Just kidding. It's a part of what keeps society, running in certain ways, obviously. But, at the same time, what's the point in all of that? You know what I mean? And I don't mean in like a depressive way. I just mean like, or depressing way, but just like really, logically speaking, if you think about it, what's the point? And you guys, I mean this not in a, because I know some people might be depressed and I don't want that to come off the wrong way. No. Life is, you can make it what you want to make it. I'm just saying it can become boring when you're somebody that is kind of conscious minded, because it's like, okay, what now? And what comes after that? If it doesn't have something of meaning and substance to it, then yeah. Sometimes. So yeah, that's all I'm talking about is that. And in general, like, I don't really get why humans exist or why they keep procreating to make themselves continue to exist. I mean, I just think about like, why? There is no why. There is no answer. And that's what's so weird. No, I think that is the answer. I don't think there is an answer. Science, I guess. Cool, so then what? Well, if you're thinking on a deeper level, deeper scale, how can you heal your current self and situation so that you can create and build stronger, more resilient, healthy future human beings and future generations? I mean, epigenetics, really, what's the point? That, I guess, technically. But some people don't look at it that way. Some people look at it like, more 3D. Like, I don't know if that's necessarily 3D. That's more so the... Damn. Let me just slow down for a sec here, people. But yeah. I mean, really, if you think about, like... It's like to... I don't know, but then I still just go back to my original answer, which is... Who cares? Who knows and who the fuck cares, people? In a good way, But also, I mean, the boredom. The boredom gets a little bit, But yeah, I don't think I'm going back to that bridge. I think that bridge and me need to part ways. But like, I guess I'm just gonna park right here for now. I mean, yeah, people definitely walk down this way. There's about to be somebody who's about to walk by right now. Right now in a second, but I hope... Oh God, I hope this person doesn't think, okay, whatever. Who cares, right? But you know, some people get funny if they think they're being recorded or whatever. You guys, I do not look up when people pass me. I only do it once they walk by, or like long before they come up. But what's new with you, Shannon? Did I ask you that? I'm sorry. I feel like I just went on a whole tangent, you know? Whole motherfucking tangent, and here we are. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the pose. It's the po-pos. Oh, they're out of here, you guys. They're out. They have bigger fish to fry. Just kidding. I actually didn't realize how dangerous this city is. I'm over here talking shit. Seeing crimes happen literally every couple minutes on that bridge, basically. Basically. I guess I'll kind of be like that Nightcrawler guy that goes around like videoing, but I'm not going to be up close and personal. I'm going to be doing it from a distance, kind of like a PI. But if anyone asks, I'll play dumb. You know, I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, that's great that they just passed by. You know what? My neck was like killing me before, and it's like way better. And it's because I took the proper, you know, medications to help it. So that's good. But, oh, there goes an ambulance, people. Shannon, are you on two different, like, things? Because I hope it's just you in here, because if it is, then I can, you know, we can chit-chat. Chitty-chat and the chit-chat. Oh my gosh, do you remember Amanda Bynes' This is the Girls' Room? Yes, thank God. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the girls' room. Do you remember that from Amanda freaking Bynes? This is the girls' room. She would say that. This is the girls' room. You know, it's like, so. Poor guy. Poor freaking guy. Well, there was a segment on the Amanda Bynes show called The Girls' Room. And, you know, they would just like talk about dumb shit. And then this one girl would be like, I like eggs. No way! Are you freaking serious, dude? Oh my God. Amanda Bynes. I feel bad for her. You know, I feel bad for her. So I have cousins that live out in Cali. I don't know if I told you this already, but my one cousin used to have sleepovers with Amanda Bynes back when she was normal, before she was traumatized, I guess, by, I don't know how she met her, though. I don't know how the hell my cousin met her. But my cousin's a redhead, and she's gorge, and And there's that. Yeah, isn't that random? And kind of wild? Like, what? That's so random, but like, you know. I mean, I'm sure that was cool for her, like, to be hanging out with Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes is kind of, I feel bad for her. She just suffered a lot of trauma, I think, and it really fucked her up. It's because those creepy guys that these little girls were working on set with, you know? But yeah, so that's kind of interesting, but I don't know. Yeah. I always remember it used to be funny. Oh my God, bro. Like, I have got to move, Shannon. I've got to move again. I'm moving. There's just way too many people coming around here. And I'm just like, I don't care. I'm tired of being polite, you know, as a female. No, I'm sorry. Being polite will get you killed as a female. So, cut it out with the being polite shit, people. It's like I have to go park just on another Randy Rando. I'm gonna go park on another Randy Rando. It's just too weird. Oh my goodness. People just never stop walking around. There's people walking around everywhere. Everywhere. Like, it is just non-stop here. Just walking around town, I guess. I don't fucking know. I just have to park, like... Oh, there's no parking right there. Oh, there's probably parking right there, though. Oh. Wow, wish I could show this view, but it would give away where I am, so nope, I can't do that, but gorge view here. Gorge view, and these lights are like ridiculously bright. But I cannot show where I'm at. It'll just give my location away. But yeah, it's like trying to figure out where the hell to go. Because really, I just want to I just wanted to smoke this. Why is my car doing that? What? Oh my God. Not another random car. Okay. Yep. Another random car. Maybe I should go into that parking lot. That's a brilliant idea. There's a parking lot over here, and it's kind of like... It's by these really nice apartment complexes. Or, really nice apartment complex. I don't know. I can't figure out if this is an apartment building. I think this is an apartment building too. just trying to be on a street where there's less peeps. That looks like that is a brand new Hummer. That looks like a brand new fucking car, man. Wow. I'm saying that because these apartments right here are probably pretty expensive, I would bet. Oh, that's smart. This person put, like, I don't know what that would be. They put, because I was trying to figure out something to put on my balcony because it's made like that, but somebody put like this black lining around it so you couldn't see, like, you can't see into the balcony. So if anybody's sitting on it, you wouldn't be able to see. It's actually a really good idea. It's like a spider web. That looks like a spider web. But yeah, I gotta move location. Yeah, I definitely gotta do something here. That's the only problem with that medication. It just makes me sleepy, too sleepy. But it like helps a lot. I take a muscle relaxer because I have a neck injury, and it seems to help quite a bit. Why would that person do that? That's interesting, but smart. So the guy was walking on the one side of the street, and then he like crossed the street and then like crossed it again back to the other side. I don't know if he was paranoid because there was a car. Hey, I don't blame him. People are weird. Like, you could get kidnapped these days. So I don't blame the guy. So yeah, like I said, kind of weird, this whole concept of life. Very pointless, strange concept, people. And that's okay. I definitely gotta move because I'm like in front of multiple apartment complexes and I don't want to be Karen'd at, you know? I had a Karen approach me the other day when I was sitting in a parking lot. And I don't want to talk about it because it's going to piss me off. So I called her out, though, because her tone was off. And I said, you know, I'd appreciate if you don't talk to me like that. And treat me like, you know, I mean, totally Karen. You know, our cleaner was scared of a little 5'6" redheaded female. Pretty sure the only reason I've ever gotten that reaction before is because people know me and they're scared of my personality, not my looks, bitch. So what in the actual fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's right, you're a Karen and you're making shit up. That's right. So why don't you go back to your little job, quote unquote, probably employed by the state, nothing wrong with that, but you know, just I'm just saying this bitch was trying to act like, you know, she was trying to talk down to me, and I put her in her place really quick and said, listen, I'm a mental health therapist, I'm literally doing my job right now, talking to a young person, so if you could, like, you know. And she's like, well, you need to leave. Okay, well, I'm doing my job right now. Cool. And I didn't leave, bitch. What a thing to say. What a hilarious thing to say, too. Not sure what about me says intimidating, you know, but that's okay. Let people think what they want to think. Well, she doesn't think that. She was just, again, being condescending because, well, I don't know. I don't know why people do shit like that, because they're in their ego until you call them out, which I did. And that's when she chilled the fuck out. So yeah, it was like a weird encounter. And I just... What in the actual fuck, man? What is going on right now? Why is he carrying that? What's in the bag? That's what I want to know. Guy walking by with a bag in his hand. I wonder if I were to go back to that bridge, if that person would still be out there. You know, I think muscle relaxers must take like a couple hours to kick in, because I swear to God, I took that like maybe it even takes like a few hours to kick in, because I feel like it's got to. Oh, Shannon! I'm so excited for you. That's awesome. I guess, I'm not trying to pry into your personal biz, but where'd you meet him, and what's, you know, like what's Do you know much about him? And that's understandable that you're feeling nervous. Yeah, that's totally understandable that you're feeling that way. How are you feeling so far about him? Anything you've really noticed, or just as far as how he is, green flags that you've noticed? Hopefully no red flags at this point, but you know, I mean, the thing is, everybody's got their own things going on. It's just there's some things that are big red flags, and then there's some things that, you know, are just things to be cautious about, or whatever, stuff like that. But yeah, tell me all the deets if you want to, Shannon. I'm excited for you. But also, I totally get the nervousness, and oh my goodness, these cars. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Is like, how much younger are we talking? If you want to share all of these questions, like, I just feel like I'm prying. It's probably because it's on the internet that I feel this way, and it's like, but I don't know. This is what I would ask in real life. But yeah, what do you, how much younger, and like, like, what's he into? Do you guys have like similar interests? What do you like about him? How about that part there? That'll be better. Sorry, I'm real sleepy, Shannon, because I had to take that muscle relaxer. Ooh. Oh, okay. He's 31. That's good. I mean, I think when you're in your 30s, it's not really that weird to date anybody of any other age in their 30s, if that makes sense. Like if I were to date a 39-year-old, or, whatever, just as an example, or if a 39-year-old was to date a 31, 30-year-old, I don't think that's that weird. Not once you get over the age of 30, I think, from 30 to maybe 40, you know what I mean? It's just like, I think those age gaps are much more acceptable when you're older because you are in a similar place in life. So it's like, it's not, you know. Oh, that's awesome. Do you know like his birthday, zodiac sign? Um, that's good. Yeah, I don't know if you've met your twin flame in this lifetime, Shannon, but a lot of times they say your twin flame there's an age gap. There's usually a decent little age gap there. So, not saying he's your twin flame or anything, but I'm just saying you just never know. Oh, what do you think about Virgos? I don't know much about Virgos. I've always said that. I really don't know much about them at all. Do Virgos and Libras vibe good, well, or whatever? I don't know. I guess I don't know all the dates. Man, I just wish I didn't have to take this. Oh, wow. Okay. And you vibe with both of them really well, definitely. So, like, I mean, but also it just sounds like your family dynamic is pretty healthy. I mean, I don't know details about I don't think I know other, like, further details, but yeah, it sounds to me like it's seems like a healthy, relation, whatever. Here I am digging myself into a deeper hole. I'm just I'm just tired. I'm sorry, Shannon. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But so are you guys, like, have you talked about getting together or going on a date? And like, man, this is like crazy. See, this is why I stopped taking these fucking muscle relaxers, because it's like, if once I take one, it's like, man, I gotta go pass out. It's like, but it like is one of the only things that helps with the neck. Oh, that would be awesome. Did you talk about what you guys are gonna do together, or do you have any, like, yeah, what do you want to do with him, or have you talked about that at all? Yeah, it's like weird how tired. So freaking. Okay, sorry, Shannon. Oh, fun. Okay. That sounds good. So, what was I gonna say? So is he like, again, I know I keep repeating that I'm tired, Shannon, just because if I sound weird, that's why. Because I'm like trying to gather my thoughts, and then like I took a Benadryl way earlier, and so I think just the combination, like, that was just not good. But I try a variety of different approaches for this fucking neck pain, so I think the combo is just kind of making me awkward and foggy and shit. Oh, 6'3". Wow. So, yeah, so you like this guy. I mean, that's what it's sounding like to me, sister. And I think he sounds like a cool guy. I mean, what is he into? Do you know what he's into yet, or do you know any deets? I mean, I know you just met him a couple days ago, and and whatnot, but tell me all the deets if you want. I mean, more deets if you want, or oh my gosh, people are just constantly driving around here. Hey, what is everybody doing right now? Okay. Yeah, what else? I mean, so maybe that's a question I could ask you, Shannon. What are you feeling most nervous about? Oh, so is he kind of a country type of a guy, you know what I mean? Is he like, you know, I don't know. I'm picturing a guy with cowboy boots and jeans and, one of those cut off shirts, and I don't know why I'm imagining that though. Does he dress like that or something? Is he, or maybe I'm just imagining that because like I think of like guys who are kind of more country vibes. I know you're just saying he likes country music, but like, what's his vibe? And then that's also what I was gonna say is like, well, I think I already said that. Like, what are you most nervous about, or what are you feeling most nervous about with him, or with the dating and all that? Oh God. Literally pretending to like look for something in my back seat. Great way to play it off. Oh, okay. So like as like is that a part of his job working outside, like legit, or wow. Like what does he do for a living, and does he like the outdoors? And oh, I'm glad he makes you laugh too, Shannon. I feel like my brain is like, because of the sleepiness, it's like, I don't know if you can hear it or tell, but I'm like weirdly processing the stuff you're saying, like kind of slow mo. Oh, okay. Okay, but work outside doing what? What does he do working outside? And and you said, oh God. So you said you're feeling most nervous about meeting him, and yeah, I totally get that. Like, and is it just like meeting somebody new, or is it like, just not knowing what to expect, or like not wanting to deal with another weirdo, I'm sure. I mean, because I totally get that. It can be hard to. But you know what? From what you've said, Shannon, it sounds like you've done a lot of healing. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's great. Yeah, construction workers can make a shit ton of money, dude. Like met this I met this guy in New York City who was working construction, albeit his father owned the company. But this kid, and I want to say kid because this guy was like in his 20s at the time, was making like $90,000 a fucking year. Granted, he was a huge fucking alcoholic. Huge. I mean, this guy showed up with a gallon of Hennessy. A gallon of Hennessy. Sorry to. Why did I change this? Why did I go on this rant? What was the point of this? There was a point of this. Oh, the construction. Yeah, so anyway, that's amazing because you can make a really decent amount. And then, sorry, it just reminded me of that. And I've never seen somebody drink out of a gallon thing of anything. So I was like, whoa, what is going on here? Yeah. But I mean, that's awesome. Sorry, Shannon. I was not trying to change the subject, go on a rant. I was not trying to make it about myself there. I just, because my brain is sleepy, I'm like going off onto these because I'm like flashing back to thinking of stuff, and it's like, anyway, my anxiety is high, clearly. But yeah, that's awesome. Working in construction, that's a great job. And just, like I said, decent money. And then somehow it's like, I cannot find that stick. Damn it. Oh, there it is. And like when the police walked by, I mean, not walked by, drove by. But yeah, that's really, let me go back to contractor construction work. Okay. Yeah, but no, I get that you haven't met somebody in a while, so it's like, it's a new experience in this new version of you. And so that's valid that you're feeling that way, Shannon. Oh yeah, that's definitely a plus. Oh wow, there's a skateboarder with wheels that light up. What the fuck is literally going on right now? This is the weirdest city ever. It's so random. This guy has a skateboard with glowing wheels with like like those string lights, but like like the skateboard was made with them in the wheels is what it looks like. And he's out here skateboarding. But you know what? That's a perfect time to do it is at night because like there's not going to be as many people or oh, now he's coming back this way with his frickin' light up skate. Okay, I'm trying not to look, but I'm just trying to look at the activity. Wow, I want one of those. That's sweet. I think he's smoking. I think he is literally smoking and skateboarding. Guys, I think I'm gonna get a skateboard. I think I'm gonna get a skateboard and ride it all around town. Can you imagine me on a skateboard? No, that's hilarious. I want one with light up wheels. I think that's the way to go. So that's good. So have you for sure made plans for this weekend, Shannon, or you've just kind of, talked about it, and you haven't really, like set anything in stone type of thing? Or you're still working out the deets? But I'm excited for you. I think this is gonna be great. I think that you're gonna have a freaking blast. And yeah, I think that'll be, God, I think that'll be good. I feel like I'm just really awkward. Oh, okay. Nice. That's good. Yeah. No, listen, I keep it real on here, people. I don't, like, I'm not passive aggressive. There was this tarot reader that I used to follow and this was just so petty to me. And this is also why I don't have moderators. This is a really good example of why I don't have moderators. I just hope he's not a weirdo, lol. Yeah, I hope not either, but you know what, Shannon? Maybe I'd say come up with a plan, or maybe you already have, on like how you'll get the fuck up out of there if you meet him and he is a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? But I would just say also focusing on what you want and also paying attention to just the red flags, and allowing yourself to enjoy the time, but also, just remembering to stay cautious and aware. And I think, once you have been in the dynamic, it's much easier to spot, once you've been around like abusive people. Okay, here this guy goes again, spinning around the frickin' block. Okay. Oh, wait. mean, he seems cool, but we've only texted, you never know. Oh, have you talked to him on the actual phone? I would totally talk to him on the phone and like maybe even video him. I would video him before you meet him, Shannon, if he's willing to. Just so you can see for sure that who the fuck you see is who the fuck you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, that might be a good idea to try that, because it's like, so this might be a good spot for me to chill if that guy's riding around smoking on his skateboard. Clearly. But yeah, I would definitely, just be aware, and also if you can okay. Yeah, that's a great idea yeah, definitely. That's a great idea because, yeah, just in case. And I mean, you're going to a public place. That's the good thing about that. Or that's another good thing, basically. Yeah, and I think just like, as long as you're cautious, and like I said, I've done that before where like I met up with a guy and it's like, oh my gosh, this guy's fucking creepy. And I just made up an excuse and said I had to go. I was like, I gotta go. And I got the fuck out of there. And fast. It was so creepy and weird. What? Okay, now there's some peeps. Well, okay, were they live pics? You know what I mean? Was it like, hey, send me a picture of your face right now in this moment? You know what? Or was it, I'm just scared. I guess I just get nervous about that stuff, Shannon. I just really, just really want to urge the cautiousness. Oh, that makes sense though that you've been sick. So it's like, yeah. Well, hopefully, like, I don't know. Hopefully, man, I don't know. It's hard to rack my brain with the weird. I really think it's probably more the Benadryl more than anything. I feel like Benadryl makes you like foggy and groggy, and it makes it harder to think. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good then. That'll be good. You still in here, Shannon? It's showing up as 0 peeps. Oh wait, no, it's showing up as 2. What the hell? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad because I'm not operating at my highest here. But okay, I see. Because yeah, it's like I don't know why that was, but that is so weird. It must be the fucking muscle relaxer that helps me. I swear to God. It's like as soon as it kicked in, I mean, just relief. I think that's also why my brain keeps jumping from topic to topic and I can't stay focused. It's like I'm trying really hard, but then it's like, and then I realize, like, oh, wait, you know, I've gone on a tangent here. I don't know, it's kind of just really... It's just been weird. Yeah. I'm glad I bought more weed though, because I wasn't going to. But oh my gosh, you know what I kind of want to, the thing is that, and I don't want to change the subject at all, Shannon. If you want to keep sharing, I'll definitely want to talk about that, and we can have multiple convos here. But I was just gonna say that I was just thinking about what that thing that came up in my reading the other day, emotional impermanence, like that fucked with me. That kind of fucked me up because I'm like, oh damn, because I feel like I struggle with that. And it's like a really weird concept, kind of. Like, it's kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know what made me bring that up, but I was just saying that that can really, fuck with you, basically. Can lead to a lot of personal stress, and then stress that ends up coming about because more than likely you're having to ask for reassurance a lot. I feel like I want to go park somewhere else, but part of me also just doesn't really feel like moving. So good to know. It is I didn't even go into a conversation about that because I'm just like too tired to even there's no way I'm going to be able to do a tarot reading after this. No fucking way. But the thing about the muscle relaxers that's really good is that they seem to help me even like the next day. And I'm guessing that's just because it's like training me to not tense my muscles around the neck injury. And so that's why, like the following day I feel a lot better because it's like, because I think it lasts in your system for a while too. But man, that's crazy. So it really is the muscle relaxer that helps, because I was in pain, and then it's just like I took that and... But I don't see how the fuck... Yeah. Yeah, I had this client that was telling me they were taking muscle relaxers 3 times a day. And this was someone who was in their later stages of life. And I'm like, well, and I only had that to say that it was concerning, because why the hell are you taking muscle relaxers 3 times a day when, you know, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, because I can barely operate, when I take one. I mean, you hear me now. I sound like I'm kind of all over the place. That's all the info I know right now. Okay. Well, he sounds like a cool guy. I think it's worth looking into. And, I think it's worth looking into and seeing what kind of guy he is. For sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to drag it out, but this is why I stopped taking them, because, man, it's just like, it's over for me after I do. And that's unfortunate, because I like to stay up late, but... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just rolling another one. What are you up to, Shannon? Are you... I can't remember if you said that you were ever into smoking weed, or do you just like to do the edibles, basically? I see. That's Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Here's this fucking guy on this fucking skateboard again. I'm looking right over at him. Is he wearing sunglasses? What? Dude, that is not cool. This is not the... Can he see? I guess it's kind of bright out here on the street. But what is going on? The guy's wearing sunglasses. Sunglasses, a bandana. Skating around. Skateboarding around town. Being the coolest person I've ever seen in my life. Too cool for me. Probably way too cool for me. Wow, I just have to say thank you to the universe. Like, I am so glad that I don't know why I'm shocked that the muscle relaxer worked, but I guess it's just like I haven't been taking them for a while because I don't like to get in the habit of doing that too much, but the pain was pretty bad, so I was like, okay, I gotta call and get a refill. And then it's like, man, a few hours later and I feel neck injury free, baby. Just kidding. Even though that's actually true. So as long as this person's riding around smoking, makes me feel a little bit more comfortable to do so, I suppose, but I'm not gonna last long after that. I'm going to have no choice but to go to sleep, which is sad. Bummer. But I'm just not tired. I mean, I am really tired. That's what I meant to say. Oh, God. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. I said I'm not tired, but I am. Oh, God. Okay, whatever. Kind of like it because it's quieter over here. There's not as many people like walking around over here. I'm officially rolling this. I'm not unblocking anybody I've blocked. Oh, God. Rich. Oh, he's live. Tarot reader. Going live. But yeah, I've blocked some peeps and I will not be unblocking. So just a forewarning. It's never happening, so. I mean on here. On YouTube. So, yep. Just had to put that message out there. Just in case. Yeah. The hell? Oh, I think it's just, I think that's what I'm hearing. Yep, nope, I'm not. Not doing that. Peeps are staying blocked, so I don't fuck with any of these peeps. Any of those peeps. I mean, huh. Okay, Shannon, so what else is going on with you? What else is new? Yeah. So we're just chilling on here, Shannon, and hanging working and chilling. And doing not a whole lot. Just chilling. And I don't even want to drive back over there. I don't think. You still in here, Shannon? Oh, hey. Well, you know, nothing really. Not a whole lot. You know, not much. Did I ask you what? Did I say what about you, Shannon? Sorry. That's not the right one. Trying to find my lighter. Oh, there we go. But yeah, not a whole lot really. I mean, just, you know, same stuff, working and all that. Have you had any sales that you've done recently, or how often do you do that, Shannon? Like, how is this, like multiple times a week, every day, or like how often? Oh, okay. Nice. Would you prefer more, or is that a good amount for you, or is that good? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so that's how it works then, basically. That makes sense. Because there's a lot of behind the scenes planning that you guys have to do. So there's a lot of like, yeah, I get what you're saying. That sounds so cool, Shannon. I don't know, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it for you because I mean, it's just cool when you get to work and do what you want to do and like live the life. I mean, would you say you love what you do? Yeah, we gotta bring in our shelves. What the fuck this person is looking at? Did you just hear that, Shannon? I have literally absolutely no fucking clue. What a weirdo. Oh my god, there's so many weird people. Jesus, that was just kind of creepy, but okay. Oh, you heard that? Yeah, it was some like weirdo guy walking by my car and like looked at me, and then like I looked over at him, and then he started like, I don't know, talking shit, I think. I couldn't really hear him. I didn't even do anything. Oh. Awesome. I see what you're saying. That was so strange. Yeah, that guy, like, I don't know, he, like, walked by and talked shit. That was so odd. I'm probably gonna move, because that was just so weird. And he came, like, really close to my car, too, which was also very odd. Like, I don't know, that was very strange. Yeah, but it's pretty cool because we get to make our own schedule. Yeah, that's nice. That's the good part of it, it sounds like. I gotta drive out of here, Shannon, because that was just so weird. It's just so weird. Why are people so weird? Wait, which way am I going? I'm trying to figure out which way I'm freaking going. Jesus, really? Been long enough. I think it's been like definitely been over an hour since I've been over there. It's been honestly, I think it's almost been 2 hours. Pretty sure it's almost been 2 hours. So we'll just see. And then I'll answer you back in a second, Shannon. Nobody is out here still, including that person that was that parked in front of me. The people that were by that car are gone. They're all gone. Thank fucking God. What? Now I put it back up, Shannon, because I'm back. Oh, the moon's trying to come out over there. But that's good about, being able to make your own schedule and everything. Oh, wait, shoot. I'm trying to figure out which end. To smoke from, but yep. But yeah, I don't know, just trying to smoke this. Yeah. Oh God, that scared the shit out of me. These people walking by. That scared me. What the hell are they walking? That is so random. I'm a mental health therapist. I don't know if I think I've said that before on here. A social worker. Yeah. So I swear to God, am I seeing? Is that the light reflecting off that window? I cannot tell if that. It looks like there's lights in that abandoned building, but I could be wrong. What the hell? That person's light is on. Blinker is on. You still in here, Shannon? Oh, you are? Okay, great. Thank God. Thank God. You know what, Shannon? I'm gonna email you if that's okay. Would you mind if I'm gonna send you an email. I just wanted to talk to you about something or ask you something. What the fuck? Wow, there's a bunch of peeps on motorbikes. Damn. But yeah, would you mind if I? Okay, I'm gonna email you and just yeah, I'll do that probably after this. But yeah, I'll reach out because yeah, just not something I want to discuss on the live or whatever. So I'll do that, and then Um, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it too. Um, it's going to be a full moon in Sagittarius next week, June 11th. Full moon in Sagittarius. Also, Shannon, have I ever asked you if you've done therapy before at all, or if you've learned any? Well, I don't like the term coping skills anymore after what I heard today on a video on YouTube. But like, have you gone to therapy, or have you learned any ways to deal with your own stress or anxiety or depression or whatever that has been helpful for you? Oh, and I'm sorry if you already told me this, Shannon. My memory is not the best. That literally scared the shit out of me. That shadow of that fucking car, literally. Wow, that's great. Oh, it helped. Okay, good. Now, did you learn any like coping techniques? Like, did you learn anything that you like deep breathing? Have you ever tried breathing or like counting your breaths or counting your breathing or whatever? I was just curious to know if you. Okay. Anything that's easy or quick to share in the chat? I'm looking for new coping skills myself or just to explore and see if there's ones that I don't know about to help with my own anxiety and PTSD or CPTSD like symptoms, So, I'm practicing that more, doing deep breathing or, really paying attention to my body and my nervous system and what's happening in the moment and finding ways to bring myself back to a place where I feel calm and at peace. So if you have any suggestions that you want to share, always feel free to share them. Because yeah, the counting breathing is helpful to me, where you breathe in, say you breathe in 4 and then you breathe out 6. So you're supposed to breathe in less counts than you breathe out. The exhale should be longer than the inhale, basically. And I've tried that and it actually works. It lowers your heart rate. Yep, I just did it and it worked. That's so crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd say the last one that you said has been the biggest for me. Yeah. Because otherwise you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Yep, and day by day. Yeah, that's really brilliant advice, honestly. Simple but brilliant, because it's like, really, like what I say to people is that the crux. Oh, yeah, that was really hard for me too. You're not alone with that. Yeah, no, I totally get you with that, Shannon. It's not easy, and I also struggled for years with that, and I was in therapy and support groups, and so I was not just out here. I don't know where I was going with that. But I was doing stuff to try to heal it. And I feel like, in some ways, I have. But I have OCD, and so I have like obsessive compulsive tendencies, so it makes it very hard for me to not obsess over what I can't control, which that's something I've been working on lately by, again, taking a step back and doing deep breathing, going for a walk, doing something else, and also reminding myself of literally exactly what you just said, that okay, I can't control this, like, and me, I think some of it too is like me absolutely knowing this, because for me it's like I want information about everything. I want to know what's going on. It's like even that is not going to help you control anything or control the outcome. So, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but the crux of all mental illness or all mental health disorders, I don't want to say all, but a lot of them, is control issues. And not like, oh, I don't know how to explain it. Like anxiety, it's control related. It's like you feel out of control emotionally, you feel overstimulated, and so then, it leads you to want to try to control everything because you feel out of control of your internal state. A lot of disorders, I guess, have that. How did you get to that point, Shannon, where you have learned that for yourself? Like, have you done support groups too? Well, I guess therapy, you said, and not I guess, therapy, and mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I mean, what else can you do? That's what I told one of my clients at one point. Like, you simply can't control everything, and yeah, it sucks, but you will drive yourself fucking crazy trying. And so the best thing you can do for your own peace of mind is to learn how to really make peace with and accept the painful truth that, you know, we don't have much control over much except for ourselves. And sometimes that can be a painful truth because it can be a scary truth, I guess, rather. Probably a lot of different things, but yeah. Shannon, did I ever ask you if you went to any support groups or anything like that? Oh wait. What did I ask you again? God damn it. Oh man. I can't remember. I can't remember what I asked you, Shannon. You never did what? Shoot. Oh, I see. Okay, yep. Okay. Well, hey. What was I gonna say? Well, have you ever is that anything you would ever consider? Not saying you need that or anything at all. I have no clue. I just was, I don't know, making conversation, I guess. Making conversation, but of course it's like I always like conversations that are a lot more, I don't know, deep, I guess. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, Chica, but man, that stuff just made me so freaking tired, but man, I'm very grateful for it though because it helps. I didn't realize how much it helps. Oh, okay. I go to one and it's very helpful. But I mean, well, yeah. I'll tell you deets about it later, Shannon, not on this live because it's a public, you know, public thing. So, but I'll tell you more about it later. Hey peeps, woo, party. Hey, it's getting lit in here, peeps. Drop a like if you're cool. Wow, we've got a bunch of losers in the house. Funny. And not you, Shannon. I just mean, you know, all the other losers. Outside of me. When I say other, I'm referring to, you know. Just kidding, Shannon. I'm just rambling and saying random shit that makes absolutely no sense. Oh, man. Really? I didn't realize that. I did not know that. Libra, the scales of justice. For justice and truth. How do you find your info out as far as that goes, Shannon? Do you have like a moon calendar or something like that? I'd love suggestions if you do have one. Like an app or something like that. Things like that. Wait, is that his username? RIK, Rick? That's it? Or is that his @ or whatever, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so gonna follow him. Or I'm so gonna subscribe. Is Rick the name of his actual channel? Oh, damn, okay. Okay. Then I will type in RIK. Thank you, Shannon. 222 on the clock. God. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am going to go to his freaking account. I'm gonna subscribe, and I'm gonna keep you posted on what I think and my experience with it. because I'm sure I'll love it. And I've been looking for a channel like that, Shannon, that like is, that explains the planetary, like where the planets are, and I don't know all the terminology for it, but just like what's going on with the different transits, so that I can kind of explain them to other people. I think it'd be cool to learn that, and my bad, learn that and come on here and talk about it. Oh, that's awesome. So then that'll be fun, Shannon, because I'll watch it and then we can chit chat about it. Because, yeah, I mean, good stuff. I mean, I'm very, very grateful to have found astrology and tarot and just the healing spiritual path. Shannon, I have a question for you. I'm just thinking about this, just to get an outside perspective. Do you think that your discernment is pretty clear when it comes to other people and stuff like that? Or like, how do you, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Amazing. Good. Okay. That sounds good. I'll definitely check him out. I don't know, Shannon. I'm real sleepy. I think I'm just trying to understand, like, maybe, like, I don't know, man. I'm real tired. Like how you discern who you choose to be around and who you don't. You know what I mean? Like, have you attuned your discernment, or like had to heal in order to create more discernment, or like have you just had good discernment, like judgment, basically? Like it's not like judgment, it's like the ability to, oh Jesus, okay, there's these kids scootering by. I don't know, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, then just nix it and throw it out the window. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I would like to think I am too, but I just think I ignore my better judgment. You know what I mean? I don't know why the fuck I do that. I think I'm impulsive. And that's a huge part of it, but um I just cannot believe how much this muscle relaxer worked. That's crazy. I can't get over it. Because it's made me feel so much better. And it makes it possible for me to smoke. You know, I think I have this thing. I mean, I could be wrong, but I have a neck injury. I have an injury in my neck. And, like, I think. So there's this thing called lymphedema that you get if you get, like, cancer treatments or whatever, but also you can get it if you get an injury. And it just, like, makes it really stiff around the area of the injury and, like, you know, hurts and burns. You know, it's just uncomfortable. I think that's what it is. Like, that's the exact fucking feeling. I don't know. The doctor has not been able to figure it out, so I don't know. I'm almost done with this blunt. And then I'm gonna have to go the hell to sleep. It's like, I'm just way too freaking tired. Oh yeah, it's 1:26. Well, tomorrow's Friday. Woo! I got all my work done. But I'm gonna get up at 6. I'm gonna park in that parking lot. I'm gonna park in that fucking parking lot where they're trying to make us all pay. And I'm just gonna get up at 6 and move my car like I normally do. Yeah, when it's this late, I don't like to park like super far. Yeah. Jesus, that scared the shit out. Oh, that's right, because he's 3 hours behind that tarot reader. He keeps going live. And it's because he's 3 hours behind. But that's weird. There's been some weird people that I've come across. Very odd. Doing odd things. Oh my gosh, did I tell you? I don't know if I even told you that I lost my laptop, Shannon, but I had lost it and then I found it. Oh, shit. Hey. How's it going? Okay, where the hell did that just go? That just dropped. What? They still have their turn signal on. So, what else is going on for you, Shannon? Anything else that you've been doing or any other hobbies you have? Fuck. Whoa. That car. Oh, that's okay, Shannon. No problem. No probbies. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying no problem. I was multitasking, you know. Blocking weird motherfuckers. Just gonna start blocking people I don't know that come in and do that. So, not talking to anybody, not making convo. So you can miss me with the bull. Thank you. Yeah, but I'll probably get off here in a sec, Shannon. Real tired. Yeah, I'll probably get going here, sister. Gonna get off and drive on home. Wait, let me see what you said. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna email you, Shannon. I'm definitely gonna email you. Maybe after this, I will email you. But yeah, I'll email you. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Maybe tonight or yeah, tomorrow, whichever. Maybe tomorrow. We'll just see. But yeah, you have a good night too, and great talking to you. And I'll just TTYL. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but you know. All right. See you later.